pop out chat. Starting. And we are live. Hello, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Doing a live stream.
We're doing a live stream with y'all.
You got some exciting things to talk about.
Hey, Blue Gypsy.
Blue Gypsy.
Hello. Yeah, we decided to just go live for a little bit. We watched episode 4 last night, so we can discuss episode 4. Elizabeth, hey, girl. And I'm just going to move this over here.
We're just getting everything kind of set up here, and we're doing a live stream about the exciting stuff that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, we've got some plans and stuff. It's, Jamie Douglas says it is 3:30 a.m. and I am full of the cold.
Oh, we've had some of that going around.
We've had that going on in our house. You guys probably already know that.
We had a beautiful day today in Illinois. 70 degrees, guys.
It
70.
was beautiful today. Like, it's legit been like 30 degrees almost every day.
Yes.
And then today it was like 70.
Yeah.
We were outside for a while. The kids were playing basketball. I mean,
Yep.
we loved it.
Yep. Got new tires put on our traveling vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot done.
What's your thoughts on the loot train battle versus Battle of the Bastards? Ooh,
Wow.
A versus.
Versus. Well, I'll tell you what. That was incredible when the dragon came in. Well, first off, you heard it sounded like a storm.
Yeah, that's
coming in.
Like when you guys watch the episode on Monday when it goes up. Like I remember, like I was like listening because I've seen the episode before, obviously, but I've only watched it once before because it's season 7. I've only seen season 7 once before, and I was like, it almost sounds like thunder. Like that's what it almost sounds like, thunder. You know, in the background, and then you could hear the screaming.
No, the whooshing of the dragons coming because.
I was talking about before the dragon even came, like when they were like, "Listen, what's that noise?" Like when.
Oh, they knew.
Yeah.
They knew. Compare the two battles; both were incredible. This one was amazing.
I mean, they were both incredible in their own, respects.
Yeah.
This one had, I mean, just the fact that it had the dragon.
Yeah, the thing that impressed me is how the Dothraki fight. I mean, they
see
were
them like get up on their horses.
That's
and
what I was going to talk about. Ooh. They jumped over the line where the spears were and the shields, and jumping behind their lines and then offing them. They were, it was incredible.
Fernanda says, "Nice shirt, Steve."
Thank you, thank you.
It says "Bend the knee."
Yeah, I had the shirt.
Mine is "A girl has no name."
How much I love this shirt! I've wore it all day today, and literally, I've had people. My mom even said, she even laughed when she said, "Oh, bend the knee." I
know she's never seen Game of Thrones. So,
no, that's not even. Yeah, that's not even.
That's not something she would ever watch.
Mm-hmm. But
these are gifts.
Pretty cool.
These shirts are actually gifts from you guys. This shirt, Dandy Banana sent to us. You guys will see that too. We have an unboxing video that'll be coming up
cool stuff
pretty shortly, and we've got some cool stuff.
Actually, I do want to show you guys one thing. I want to share it with you guys.
Okay.
Get that the wall. Age of the Witch.
Yeah, Age of the Witch sent this to our daughter Jenna.
And
it's like like a wall decal.
This is actually going to go up in a room, and I'll take a picture and I'll show you. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it real well.
It's like a big dragon. It's so cool. It's like a red dragon, but it's like a fat head.
I don't know if you guys can see it. Lacey, does it show?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Anyway, super, super cool. Jenna is stoked out of her mind about this.
Yeah, we're going to put that up for her soon because she really loves it.
I'm kind of jealous because the backdrop we were going to do, that would be so cool on the wall.
Yeah, and that would be really cool up on the wall.
Yeah, because Game of Thrones, this is our first reaction show. This is the beginning.
Yeah.
So this show is always going to mean something to me, and I hope there's spin-offs. And I can't tell you how excited I am about getting to this next
Mini Me
episode.
wants to know how many people will we be watching season 8 with. It kind of depends. Usually my brother and his fiance come over and watch it with us, or with me. Usually.
I don't know if they're going to be up.
But
doing
I
this.
don't know. I've asked him, like, hey, are you guys? Because we usually have like watching parties, and I've asked him, and he said, yeah, but it'll kind of depend on what they're doing, and like it might not be every week. I don't know, but I do know that this coming Saturday, what I want to do with you guys is a live stream, because we'll be all caught up by then. Episode 4 is going up Monday. Probably, by Thursday we'll be done.
Tell them the news.
But anyway, I will. On Saturday, I want to do a live stream with you guys, discussing theories. I want to discuss like who we all think is going to live and who's going to die in season 8, because I have my theories on who I think's going to live and die.
And I'm curious to be caught up, know what the final cut is.
Yeah.
And then we can discuss everybody's theories, because I'm starting to build them now, but I can't because obviously the unknown is still in front of me yet. And
I've been getting ready like videos, like more videos for Steve to watch, like when he's all caught up, like fan-made videos.
Yes.
There's like, Jon Snow videos that I want him to watch that are, like the R plus L equals J, but like better. That I know like a ton of you have been wanting him to watch Jon Snow, the White Wolf, which is like, I don't even know if I've seen that one.
Keep these videos coming, because
he loves
these are
them.
Things we're gonna actually enjoy together. Some she may have seen.
We definitely need to still react to the trailer, because I have still not even seen that trailer yet, because he's been like, no, you need to wait. You need to wait so I can watch it with you. And I've been like, I see it sometimes in my like Facebook feed, and I'm like, oh, I want to click on that so bad. But I don't click on it.
I've stayed away from social media like almost to the entirety.
Yeah.
Like, I rarely pick up my phone because I'm scared.
Now that it's getting closer. It's like you were not as scared like when we first started. Mm-hmm. But then as we're getting closer and closer, it's like, no, we have to wait.
As much as I like love Nikki and Steve and American Mom, I'm scared.
Hey, Cassie.
I'm scared to watch the. As much of a fan as I am of them, I'm scared to watch them because I'm afraid they might slip a.
Yeah, he's like, I really want to watch, like, because we've been talking to American Mom lately on Twitter, and we're actually going to be doing a collab with her, like, in a couple weeks, like, where we're going to be discussing, like, theories, and, like, it'll probably be only after the first episode, but we will be doing a collab with her.
Excited about that.
Probably next week sometime. Like, it'll be after the first episode airs, but it'll be super fun. Because I think she has theories that she wants to talk. She definitely wants to talk theories and stuff and get our opinions, and we want to get her opinion and all that. So, but then the other news that we wanted to share with you guys is that we are going to be doing giveaways. So, like... I was excited. We talked about this last night. We talked about it last night on how we want to do it, what we want to do. But basically, we're going to be doing a huge giveaway, right? So, like, basically, it's going to be, if you're a Patreon supporter, which we're going to be running a special kind of like we did last time, but it'll be even better because you'll only have to, you can join the lowest tier just to become a part of this. And it's only $1. So, I mean, what's $1, right? But the cool thing about it is that every single new episode, we're going to be picking 2 winners. So there's going to be a total of 12 winners total. and you'll get a prize. So it'll be like, it's not going to be just like a sticker or something. It's going to be like a t-shirt or a blanket or like a mug or like something cool, you know. And we might even let, you know, the winners choose what they want. So
right.
So it's going to be really awesome because every single week is going to be 2 winners. And
well, we have some of the shirts that you created on Twitter. What is it called? Wait.
What do you mean?
Where you order the t-shirts.
Oh, Teespring.
Dear Lord. She reads my mind half the time, and I can't believe you didn't read my mind.
It sounded like you were going to say Twitter, and I was like, what?
Twitter? What the hell's a Twitter?
He doesn't even know.
I don't have a Twitter.
He doesn't, no, he legit does not have a Twitter.
Nope.
Yes, we just watched season 7, episode 4, so we're okay to talk about anything through that episode.
How's everybody doing? Where's everybody from? I always like to ask that because it's always a huge deal to me to know where y'all are from and get to know you a little bit. And I'm sure there's probably some new people. So anyone just tuning in for the first time or recently subscribed, thank you for coming and meeting up with us tonight on a Saturday night. We're rocking it out here at home with you.
But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to join the giveaway thing, like, go over, like, it's, like, probably starting tomorrow. So all you'll have to do is donate. I mean, you can join any tier that you want, but just to join this, you can even just do the $1 one, like, to where it's just $1. But yeah, you just $1 and you'll be automatically entered in for every single week. And we'll just randomly put names in a bucket, or however we're going to do it. Randomly choose 2 names every single new episode that airs.
We're going to announce the winners on the live streams.
We're going to announce it in the live streams, but we'll definitely let you know whether or not you can watch the live streams or not. So if you can't watch the live streams, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Your name will get picked.
Your name will get picked.
Yes.
It'll get announced, but we'll definitely, you know, send you a message on Patreon to let you know you've won and, you know, hey, what do you want your prize to be? And we'll give you options or whatever. So, but it'll be super cool because we love giving back to you guys. So, I mean,
we sat last night and we were just sitting here talking with each other about it. And you guys have been awesome and great through a lot of the comments with Lacey, and she lets me read some of them. She prints them or lets me read them, the ones that she okays.
Yeah.
And so what's really cool is I get to read some of those, and sometimes she lets me comment. Well, here pretty soon, he's going to be able to see all the comments, which is going to be nice, that I won't have to, like, pick and choose which ones he can read or not. But, yeah, he did. I know you guys have been asking. Last night, he watched season 7, episode 4, The Spoils of War. And, yeah, I don't think he breathed. No.
I don't think he took a breath. Like, especially at that end part. Like, yeah, and we did answer the questions in the video from last night. So if you're waiting to hear your questions, that will be in that video.
Let me tell you, when a show can shut me up and have me so locked into it.
I think his jaw was on the floor, especially like you knew. You even said during that, you're like, oop, I know who this is coming. Like, when you could hear the Dothraki screamers and all that. And then when the dragon came, he was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. He was like, hold on. Let me get closer here.
I had no idea that she was going to be flying in. Jon Snow, who was it asked if she was there? Oh,
it was Theon. Yeah.
Had pulled up in the boat with a couple of the guys. I don't know who they are, but some of the Greyjoys.
Some of the Greyjoys, yeah.
So they showed up, and that was kind of tense for a minute. And then he's like, we came to see the queen. Well, she just left. And here she is on a dragon against Jaime.
Yeah, and
crew.
that was the hard part because
And Bran.
because you don't want Jamie or Bronn anything to happen to them.
I was conflicted the entire scene.
And then you have Jamie frickin' charging at Dany and her dragon.
And here comes the dragon. And just as he's getting ready to almost get to her, probably 50 yards, if that.
Yeah, he was super close.
Here comes the dragon head. And that son of a gun was huge, man. I mean, huge. And you could see it open its mouth and then... And he dives off his horse.
Steve is loving season 7 so far.
Oh, yeah.
He's like in love with season 7.
Kind of pissed about the dragon getting hit.
Yeah.
Because after the first arrow, or the catapult, or the big crossbow arrow...
Yeah, and it's called the Scorpion,
well,
which I couldn't remember for the life of me. I'm like, what is the name of that huge crossbow thing? It's the Scorpion. But yeah, and then like my favorite scene with Arya in the world was last episode.
Oh my God,
with Arya and Brienne.
Talk about heavy.
I loved that scene.
I've never seen Brienne, so
she was shocked.
No, she kicks ass every time. I mean, she takes a little bit of a pounding.
I think she started off like going easy because she didn't know what to expect.
She didn't.
But then towards the end, like she even kicked her away because she kept like nicking her. She kicked her
like a frickin' like a boot to the
chest.
And I thought, oh shit, she's done. And then all of a sudden she does the little twist kick or however you do it from the back, like almost like a WWF wrestler. And she's up and I'm like, shit, really? Mm-hmm. I mean, talk about intense. That was the best spar session. And when she says, how did you learn that?
Oh, she was like, no, who taught you how to do that? And she said, no one.
No one. I got goosebumps just...
A girl has no name.
Wow. Talk about incredible.
Let's see.
What did you guys think about that spar session and how far Arya's came in the show?
Jamie Douglas says, what do you think Cersei's next move will be following the defeat of one of her Lannister armies? Do you think she will cruelly punish Jamie and other survivors for their failure and losing the... So basically just what do you think Cersei's next move will be?
You know, Cersei has become very cold and almost brutally cold. What she did to the... Granite...
to Ilaria.
Okay. I understand doing what she did because what they did to her
was uncalled for and not justified in any way.
So I understood the eye for an eye thing in this case. What she did was she went well beyond like torture.
Well, and somebody had mentioned in the comments too, and they had the perfect reason for why Cersei did that because... Do you remember back when Marcella first was killed and Cersei was crying with Jamie in the room and she said, she was saying, I can't help it but just picture her sweet, beautiful face just down in the crypts just rotting away. And like that's one of her biggest fears is watching her children rot away. Mm-hmm. And so she basically made Ilaria go through her worst fear.
No. I thought you were going to justify her action.
No. I'm not justifying it because she was... That's cruel to do to anybody, period.
Well, think about this. I mean...
Now, just killing her daughter as like an eye for an eye sort of thing, like, I get that. But making her sit and watch her daughter rot for the rest of her days, like, that's cruel. Cruel and unusual punishment right there. Hello, Daenerys Targaryen. How's the dragons?
If that's you, I'm totally gonna, fall to the floor right now.
The icon says I look like a model. I don't know about that, but...
Well...
I didn't do my hair today. As you can see, I just pulled it back. I was like, I don't feel like doing my hair today.
I married her for a reason. It's to make me look better.
Fernanda says she's very anxious to see your reaction to episode 6. So I'm very anxious to see his reaction to 6 and 7.
I gotta get through 5 first.
We still got to get through 5, so...
I'm anxious to see him too. Trust me. I know something's gonna happen.
OTDA
huge.
says Ilaria and the Sand Snakes deserved what they got. They started a war they couldn't finish. They definitely deserved what they got. I mean...
you know what?
They deserved...
You know what? I was thinking about this, and actually that's a good comment you made. Because if you remember right, remember when they went and killed the king, what was his name on... at Dorne? The guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
Frick.
Whatever. Anyway,
Whatever. I can't remember his name
dead.
off the top of my head.
But they went and they killed his son.
Yes.
Think
Tristane.
about... Yeah. And they toyed with him. And then... I mean... Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right in a way, but still, the depths that Cersei goes...
I liked the Sand Snakes... that in the sense that they were like tough women, in that regard. But I didn't like them because they were just cruel and they were just killing people who didn't deserve to be killed. And
they toyed with a child, and
they
didn't make it one-on-one.
They killed Marcella, who was innocent of everything. They killed Tristane, who was innocent of everything. I mean, I did not like them for that reason, period.
Yeah. They were definitely...
yeah, they killed Oberyn's brother and nephew. Yeah, the Prince of Dorne. What was his name? It started with a D, I feel like. I can't remember.
Help me out with that. I can't remember his name.
Doran. Doran. Yes.
And I kind of like him.
That's right. I knew it was like Dorne. I was like, it's like Dorne, but what is it? It's Duran, or, Prince Duran, or Durain, however you say it. They killed the Maester of Dorne. Yeah, they just killed everybody that stood in their way of doing whatever the hell they wanted, which...
Yeah. And
that's not cool. I mean, you don't know.
Another thing the Lannisters did was they switched it up on Daenerys they thought Castle Rock would be the big...
They pulled a Rob Stark.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. Jaime learned from that mistake.
And they not only took food at the time, they got their Iron Bank money.
They got all their riches so that they could pay back.
Paid off a debt, a huge
the entire debt all at once.
That's their deficit all gone.
Yeah.
And I love how the Iron Bank is also willing to... fund her and get her back in the...
to get them back in the game.
Yeah.
If you guys could be born into one house in the Game of Thrones universe, which house would it be and why? I'm going to go with what you guys think, and I would be born into House Tyrell, because everybody thinks that I should be in House Tyrell.
Well...
And they look at Highgarden. It's beautiful. With the gardens and I like pretty surroundings, so... And bling.
I think they originally took me for a Baratheon.
Yes. Or a Mormont. You won with Baratheon, but second place was Mormont. Bear Island.
Like Jorah?
Yes. Bear Island. Like little lady Lyanna Mormont, who reminds me of Ava. But what would you choose?
Back in my soldier days, I'd be more... Well, I had a unit.
So you'd be like an Unsullied, but with the unit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you would be a slave?
They're not slaves.
Well, not anymore. They're not slaves, but they started out as slaves.
Well, whatever it is.
So you would be I almost said Dothraki.
A part of her militia guard, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. I would definitely dedicate myself to her. I mean, in my days as a soldier, that's what I would see myself as, I guess, doing whatever she asked.
The little girl who played who played Lyanna Mormont, the little girl.
Oh yeah,
she freaking knocked that out of the park. She is an amazing actress.
Yes,
and she's
yes,
like
she
what,
is.
10, 11 years old.
She killed it.
She killed it.
Yeah.
Like, just the look on her face. Like, I love the look she gives Ramsay in the Battle of the Bastards when she's sitting on her horse, that they have tons of memes about, where she's like just giving him like the stink eye. I love that. I love
the fact that she shuts up like middle-aged men that rule houses to a complete. They say whatever they say, and then she's like,
no, listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She commanded respect and changed the. I mean,
young Robert Baratheon was a warrior. He was a very good warrior. That's why he took the throne. So maybe you are like a young Robert Baratheon, but not. Steve's not a drinker, so he wouldn't.
Used to.
In
parlay.
your younger days,
Yeah.
he was a bit of a. I had to change that though.
Yeah, that wasn't going to work out real well.
No. Who have been some of your favorite minor supporting characters? Pod. I love Pod.
I guess give me some examples. I think all of them play a huge role. Pod, yeah, he's cool.
He's a more minor, but like a supporting character.
Well, I thought Sam was for a while, but now he's really a huge part of the equation.
I think he started out as more of like a supporting character,
Right.
but as now he's definitely a main character.
Huge.
Yeah.
He's climbed my ladder of people I love in the show. He's definitely probably in my top 5 for sure.
Which character storyline has been your least favorite?
Think about that.
That's a tough one because I genuinely like a lot of the character storylines. I definitely did not care for the Dorne thing because I don't like the way they did it, but I think it was essential to have it.
Okay, I think I have one.
Okay.
The Man with Many Faces. I think his storyline.
Jaqen H'ghar.
Yes.
Okay. I like
him.
his character, but the way they went about the whole House of Black and White thing was very confusing and was very like I feel like they had a lot of stuff. They left a lot of stuff in, but then left a lot of stuff out. That they should have had in.
Huge, and we talked about this a little bit.
Yeah, like
his character to me was not fulfilled.
They could have done so much more with his character, in my opinion.
Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. We talked about Arya and her ability to use poisons and
how they didn't even hint to any of that. Like, there's so much training that she got at the House of Black and White that they never alluded to in the show.
Like, where did she come up with these? She just kicked Brienne's ass, basically speaking.
Yeah, but they didn't show enough of how she got to that point to where she could be such a badass assassin.
Like the water dancing, I get that. That was a part of her training, and we saw that.
We saw that.
But that wasn't all put together. She took more steps.
Yeah. I mean, all they alluded to in the House of Black and White thing is how she trained blind. That's it.
Yeah.
If you think about it. But she learned so much more than that we didn't really even get to see.
Like, so much. Like, what was the reasoning for the... I understand the patience and the stuff like that.
LOL at Arya's storyline. Yeah, I'm like gonna train with you for a bit here. Okay, I'm done. I'm Arya Stark and I'm going home. Oh, okay, take care. Goodbye. Yeah, it's like... They could have done so much more with that, in my opinion.
That was a great question, though, because it didn't take long for me to think about it, but that's probably the one that I'm most displeased
We didn't get the wax on, wax off.
That's it.
We didn't get any of that. when is the episode 5 reaction? We will be recording that once we're done with this live stream. Episode 4 will be going up Monday. I'm going to be doing that in 2 parts, by the way, because I don't want to leave out
much.
Yeah, that was such
too good of a
It was such a good episode, and there's so many moments in that episode. So I'm going to split that up into 2 parts.
Just brought me into another one. Bran
for
wow.
Yeah, Steve's kind of pissed off at Bran right now.
I'm not pissed
not
off.
Pissed off, but very like confused, and he's just a mystery, right?
How he acted was. What?
I want Steve's soda. His Mountain Dew.
I have more.
We've got more. Yeah. We can give you one, you know. I did like the scene with the waif running through the streets like the Terminator, because that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool scene. So I did like that. She almost
took her part from the Terminator.
It wasn't the Terminator. It was the cop. Yeah,
but he was a Terminator.
He was a Terminator, but I always just associate him as the cop who's after Sarah Connor.
Well, when she was running along the wall, on the high wall, and then she jumped down and like didn't break a sweat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can watch that part again.
No, we're definitely talking about Bran and how Bran acted when reuniting with Sansa and Arya, and how he was very standoffish and very, like, Steve's kind of, like, confused and, like,
I have some
why
questions.
Is he acting so cold and distant? And I try, like, it's hard to explain, you know, like, he's the three-eyed raven now, so he's not really Brandon Stark anymore. It's kind of hard to explain, but
well, he's
kind of upset about, like, why, or not upset, but, like, questioning.
I'm questioning what his role with his family. I mean, like, there's some, when he handed over the knife, it was very, very spooky-ish to me. Watch that scene.
Yeah.
Go back and watch that, guys.
That was something we were both like. There's something I noticed in episode 4 when Bran gives Arya the Valyrian steel dagger. Watch his face, you guys. Watch how he gives it to her and how he releases it, and watch his face. There's something going on there.
Pay attention to that.
We need to pay attention to that. There's something going on with that.
I said I don't know if it was after the show or during the show or when it was, but there's something, I paid attention to that big time. I watched every little detail of that.
Yeah, yeah.
And also, pay attention to this. This is another thing that kind of got me, was when the girl that pulled him through the snow and the whole 9 yards, and she's leaving to him, and it's like, that's all you have to say? And he's just like, you know, I mean, whatever.
Oh, Mira? Yeah. Yeah.
And she goes, you died in that cave.
Yeah. And that's true.
And shut the door.
I feel like that's how it is the Brandon Stark that we knew died in that cave.
I think you're underestimating the
Brandon Stark.
Play on words. I think there's a play on words somewhere.
Okay.
There's a play on words and there's a play on actions when he handed that Valyrian steel dagger. I'm telling you, watch it. I don't know why, but that's something guys, after Jon became a Targaryen when he died, you know, and we found out everything, me missing everything, now I've watched everything. I'm watching everything. I'm watching moves. It may mean absolutely nothing. I doubt it. No, though.
I think there's something to the just, I don't know what it means, but the way he handed the dagger
cryptic
to Arya. You guys go, like, especially because I think I left that. I think, well, I haven't even started editing it yet, but I'm gonna leave it in to our reaction when Bran hands Arya the dagger, the cat's paw dagger. There's something. I don't know what it means.
What are they saying? Does anyone feel that way, or am I off? on that.
Steve is going full on Sherlock Holmes now.
I have to. I have to. It killed me on the Jon Snow.
Yeah, you guys rewatch that scene. Watch the way he releases it to her and the look on his face.
Mm-hmm.
There's something, I don't know if it's like hesitance or if it's he's giving it to her for a specific purpose, and he knows what that purpose is.
Look,
I
wasn't born yesterday, and I'm telling you, there's something to the dialogue that there was so much dialogue in that episode, yet so much action, and and you could almost forget about the dialogue as you're watching that whole part about the battle.
Yeah,
and that was epic. So if I wouldn't have paid attention like I did, I would have never thought twice about it.
It's true.
But it's bothered me.
Yeah.
It bothered me with the conversation, the meeting with Arya and Sansa, and how very... I get he's a three-eyed rape. Whatever. You're a Stark. Now get this. All the Starks love their family members to the end.
Yeah.
Bran is the oddball. I get everybody has an oddball. But no, not the Starks. Not when it comes... I mean, when he was a kid, he was normal. I know he's seen things, and he's warging, he's doing all this. I get it, but there's something going on, guys, and I can't.
He's like, I'm trying to put my finger on it. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, the dagger can kill White Walkers, and that's what I'm like. Yeah, it's of course in the best hands with Arya. She's the assassin. She's gonna use it to its full ability, being that it's a Valyrian steel dagger, so awesome. But there's more to it.
Well,
that dagger is going to come into play in a big, big way, but I can't figure out why. But
I'm going to step one step further back. I'm going to go about a foot back from what I just talked about. When the White Walkers the Night King touched Bran through a ward.
Yeah.
Or not a ward, but...
Yeah. He was warging into the wherever, yeah.
So that brought them in through the fire, into the cave where they couldn't go before. Mm-hmm. There's a lot going on, man. And I think those two... There's a lot. I don't know that it's all good and evil. I think there's something more going on. There's just it's too much. And now I'm seeing Bran acting funny and a little bit more standoffish, where all the Starks were hugging and happy to see each other when Sansa met Arya. I mean, that's a moment of bliss. And
yeah, they're all kind of saying that. Basically becoming the three-eyed raven, like all that information getting downloaded into his brain basically like deleted his emotions, basically. So now he's like basically emotionless, like he's just like a walking, talking book, or like a computer, like he has no emotions now, basically.
Well, he's on my watch list.
Which is basically kind of like how the old three-eyed raven was, but I even saw some emotions from the old three-eyed raven when he knew it was time for him to go. You could see like the sadness on his face. Yeah. So he did have sadness. But yeah, no, I don't know. I would agree that
I could be getting this all wrong, but I think there's something to it.
I'm sure we will find out.
Oh, I know we'll find out.
Bran is like Professor X in the X-Men series.
I've not watched any of that, so who's that?
Catspaw dagger is both Valyrian steel and dragon glass hilt. Yes, that's what they're saying. It's hard for Bran to relate to the here and now because he is everywhere else. True.
Well, let me ask you something. If he can warg and be where the Night King is, why in the hell wouldn't he want that?
Why wouldn't he want that?
Why wouldn't he want that dagger?
I don't think he can take things with him into his wargs. he can't like hold on to the dagger and warg and have the dagger still with him. I don't think it works that way.
Well, it seems like the Night King has a liking to him, so if anyone he's going to come for, it'd be Bran.
Yeah.
So,
I think Bran has a big part to play in that, on why, you know, the Night King is...
Oh, I'm going to have to pay really close attention to all this, because...
No, it's Dragon Bone Hilt. I don't know. It's all about the dragons. He's definitely a philosophical guy. They're saying you're a philosophical guy.
Oh. I'm just paying attention because I've been freaked out ever since the whole Jon Snow.
Yeah.
I had no clue.
Ever since then, he's been trying to pay attention to every little detail.
I was going through this whole series, enjoying the whole thing and the dialogue and everything, and I missed that.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Bosco? What's he barking at?
Probably the Night King.
The Night King is outside? That is a theory that Bran is the Night King. Yeah. Well, I'll have to show you that theory, like, after we're done with all this. There's a theory out there that Bran is the Night King. So I'll have to show you that theory.
That could be wrong.
I'm not. I'm just saying that that's a theory.
I think they're connected a lot closer than you think.
So, okay. Apparently Steve's theory is that he thinks that could be true. I
haven't seen the rest of the episode. I'm saying that the cryptic things he's doing is the reason I mean, I like Bran. I like his character, and it's that complex that I'm saying I'm going to pay attention to him.
Okay.
Like, really close.
Okay.
There's something to be said about him. We kind of know. Yeah. We kind of know where the cards lay with Cersei. We know where the cards lay with Jon. We know where the cards lay with Daenerys.
With everybody. Yeah.
We all know. But who's the one we don't really know I mean, we know his abilities, but do we know the extent? Do we know the reasoning? Do we know... I mean, we know nothing.
We know nothing, Jon Snow.
At least, I mean... Maybe the books do, and we did get as a gift the books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you guys are asking about Carter and Zach a lot. I don't know, to be honest. Like I don't think they've just utterly given up. They love the show, but like Zach has started a new job, and he's been really busy. Yeah, he's been really busy lately.
Plus, he's in the National Guard. So timing has been a little bit off.
It's been off recently, so we just need to come up with a new plan. Like, maybe they can come over on just the weekends or something, or like. But they've been so busy. I mean,
yeah, I can't answer. I see him on the daily. I see him every day and talk to him every day. He's a young man. He's gotten super busy where.
But I also don't want to keep doing it if they're not going to be able to finish it.
Right.
If
I know they love the show.
They do love the show, but I'm just like, I'm hesitant to continue on with it if they're not going to have the time to finish. Like, I don't want to get you guys invested in their reactions if they're not going to be able to finish it. So I'm not sure yet. Like, if we can come up with a good plan... And they can definitely stick to it.
Yeah, but I don't want to ever make a promise to you guys.
Yeah, we don't want to promise anything to you guys and then not be able to deliver on that. So
Right.
Yeah.
But great young men doing wonderful things.
We got 69 watchers. Yes.
71. That's my favorite.
Real life. Yep, exactly. We are definitely going to react to Stranger Things at some point.
What is that about?
I have no idea. It's like a scary show, I'm guessing.
And who does
I think
it?
it's
Is it
supposed
by
to be
HBO,
like
or?
it's supposed to be like a callback to like the 80s horror films.
Ooh.
But it's like a TV series on Netflix. I've never seen it, so I don't know exactly what it's about, but we will definitely watch it.
I keep hearing big things, and I was in Walmart today because I had to get some tires changed on an old vehicle that we have, that like our grocery getter vehicle. So anyway, long story short, I just happened to stop by the posters as I was walking through because I had to wait, and they had a Stranger Things poster. I mean, it's pretty popular. It's pretty popular.
Yeah. We'll definitely watch Stranger Things. We're
probably going to do a Breaking Bad episode here shortly, because that was one of them that we were going to do, absolutely do. And Vikings, I'm probably more excited about. Came in, I think, number 2.
Yes.
So
Breaking Bad was number 1, so we're going to be starting that next week.
Yep.
Not this coming week, but the following week. And then
I'll
Vikings.
have Lacey put up a schedule of some sort to kind of. We'll first get them filmed a little bit, and then put together a schedule so everybody knows.
Because I think we're gonna do like a couple weeks where we're doing like Game of Thrones, the one a week, and then
Plus
Breaking
the
Bad,
Livestream.
and then plus the live stream, and then Breaking Bad a couple times a week, and then once we're into the swing of that, we'll start doing a couple episodes of Vikings too.
Come on, tell her what Vikings
per week. So we'll have like for sure two series going at a time, but then also Game of Thrones.
We're also going to be doing a movie.
Steve really wants to start reacting to movies too.
My first movie is going to be from. It's a new movie that just came out, and I picked it out today. He's one of my all-time favorite actors ever. Dirty Harry.
Clint Eastwood.
The Mule. It's based on a true story.
Okay.
I read the back of it a little bit.
Remember Gran Torino?
Gran Torino.
That was such a good movie.
Yeah, yeah. He's always been one of my favorite actors of all time.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood is a really good actor.
And I'll tell you another one of my favorite actors of all time. Who do you think that's going to be?
Leo?
Yep.
How did I know?
Yep. Anything Leo touches is gold because he owns the character.
Yo, you guys liking the shirts? Yep.
Bend the knee.
A girl has no name. It's a little big on me right now, but once I wash it and dry it, it'll shrink up a little bit. It. But I like shirts that are a little looser and more comfy, and
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah,
it's I like nice it.
Shirt. I really like it. Because a girl has no name.
Where's everybody from? I know I asked it earlier. And
Spartacus. What kind of movie is it? I think it's like it's the Mule. I think I think I've seen a preview for it. Where I think he's like a drug mule.
He's a retired guy, I think. And if I'm wrong about this, when I read it, I read it real quick. All I need to see was Clint Eastwood was in it, and I was going to get
He's like, yep.
So that one is definitely going to get done and reacted to.
Iceland, Malaysia, Finland, the Riverlands, Canada, Nicaragua.
Wow.
We got, Kenny, yep, we know you're in Tampa.
Kenny.
Atlanta, Georgia, Holly Springs, North Carolina, New Berlin, Wisconsin, Seattle.
We go through New Berlin.
Boston, Mass.
We'll be going through New Berlin, Wisconsin this summer.
We will. Oregon.
Nice.
Australia.
Nice.
I said that really weird. England, Romania. I'm watching from Bloomington, Illinois.
What? Right down the road.
That is super close to us.
That's where I work.
That is where he works. Bristol, England, UK.
Nice.
Midlands, UK. Nashville, except they put Natville. Oh, and then she retracted it. Amsterdam. San Diego.
Got the Philippines.
Bowling
Malaysia.
Green, Kentucky. North Carolina. The Philippines.
Nice.
Tokyo. Dalek Watchers from Bear Island.
Bear Island. Me too.
South Jersey. White Bay, Argentina. Alabama.
It's South Jersey.
South Jersey.
Jersey.
It's like when people, like, in Illinois, we have Joliet.
Yep.
And how some people call it Joliet. And we're like, no, that's not how you say it. It's Joliet. Yeah.
Or if you say Illinois,
or
people say
when people
Illinois.
say Illinois.
Yeah.
No, it's Illinois.
But you can say it however you want to. Say it however you want to.
Anchorage, Alaska.
Anchorage. I went skiing there. My first time skiing at Alaska. Is that right? From Anchorage? Alaska.
Okay.
You want to hear a funny story? Just learn how to ski because there is no mountains here in Illinois or big hills. It's all flat.
It's all flat.
So
yeah.
You guys got to hear this. I was in the service. I was up in Fairbanks, Alaska. We drove down to Anchorage. We went skiing, and I meant to get on the lift to get dropped off at the medium. The place
really close to Anchorage, Girdwood. Girdwood.
Probably was there. Might have had a few beers there. Pretty sure. But anyway, I want to finish the story. So I'm sitting there. I get on the left, and a little kid, and what?
You trying to break my toes there?
Well,
buddy?
how do you have your toe under your ass?
Seriously?
She does. She has her foot. How am I gonna know her?
Sitting on my leg, and he's like leaning up, and he's like leaning against my toes.
Well,
trying to break my toes.
All right, so let me finish the story.
Go ahead.
All right, so I get on the lift to go up to the first drop-off point, which isn't too bad. This kid gets his skis stuck in mine, and he gets off, and I can't get off. So off I go up to the top of this frickin' mountain. All right? Do you realize I've never skied? So there's a bar at the top of the mountain. So I get off the lift.
So he's like, let me just get drunk.
I told the lady, I said, hey, do you mind if I take the thing back down? Because I will die going down this mountain. Because as I'm going up, I'm seeing guys cliff jump. And if you ever watched it, that's truly what they're doing. They're jumping from one cliff to another cliff. And I'm like, shit, I'm going to die. That's it. I'm done. I'm done
I'm
today.
going to die.
So I'm going to get really drunk.
I've just accepted it.
I'm going to get drunk, and I'm going to walk down this mountain. Okay?
This is your thought process.
Yeah. So I get drunk, and I take my skis off, and I start carrying them down the mountain. And people are just flying by me left and right, and here comes this, she had to be 100, like Lacey size, comes skiing up, just throws a bunch of snow everywhere, and they go, you can't be walking down the mountain, you're going to get hurt, and someone's going to get hurt. And I said, well, if
I ski down, I'm going to die.
Yeah.
So.
And she goes, okay, so we're going to get you on the sled. So they wrap me up like I'm a paraplegic, wrap me down, and this little 98-pound girl, she takes off, and she goes, pull on the ropes if you want me to slow down. So I'm pulling these frickin' ropes because it's like a roller coaster. She's going that fast. And it didn't take long. We were down to the end of the hill, and everybody's looking. Everybody. Like,
well, yeah,
they're about to see my legs.
Who's this guy that couldn't ski down the mountain?
No, the guy who's dead or has his leg.
They thought you were, like, injured.
And I popped.
He wasn't injured. He was just too scared to go down the mountain.
So they untie me. I pop up, and everybody's looking. They're like all disappointed because I guess they're waiting for death to be there. I just pop my skis on. I go right into the bar, and I start drinking some more. But that was supposed to be funny. I don't know if that was funny or not. But
no, it is funny because you were Yeah.
I was trying to be nice to the little kid, man. His skis got caught up. I was like, yeah, come on.
You go ahead.
Yeah, let me die.
I'll die. You were letting the little kid. Yeah.
This mountain was high.
I believe ya.
I mean...
He's like, there's no way.
You should have saw this frickin' girl.
Boss move, Steve.
Dude, it was funny. It was funny. You had to be there. It was, and I don't think I've ever drank so much in all my life.
I mean, you thought you were going to die, so.
Well, I was going to spend the night in the bar or whatever. I had enough to drink. I was going to walk down a mountain.
And
so
if you get drunk enough,
you can do anything.
Then you won't even remember how you got down the mountain. So, no harm, no foul, right?
Oh
yeah. The announcement was that now that I've forgotten what I'm talking about.
The announcement is
that we are going to be doing a ton of giveaways every single episode that airs. New Game of Thrones episode every Sunday. We're going to be doing a giveaway, 2 winners every week. So a total of 12 winners. All you have to do to enter into the giveaway is become a patron over on Patreon, which all you have to do is join the lowest tier. You can join any tier, but the lowest tier is only $1. So all you have to do is donate $1 to join the giveaway. 12 winners total.
Yep.
And it's going to be, we're going to let you guys choose what gifts, prizes that you want, basically. We'll have, like, T-shirts, mugs, pretty much anything over on Patreon, or not Patreon, Teespring, that we have available. We'll let you guys choose what you want your prize to be out of, like, certain things. Yeah, so 2 winners every week for a total of 12 winners. All you have to do is donate at least $1.
With that being said, after every episode that comes on, so on the 14th
we'll be doing a live
day
stream.
1 of season 8.
Yes.
15 minutes after the show stops, we're going to go live like we are right now.
Yes.
We're going to talk Thrones. We're going to talk theories. We're going to get down and dirty.
We're going to talk about the episode.
We're going to get down and dirty. We're going to figure this baby out.
And then we're going to announce the winners during the live stream.
Yeah.
If you can't watch the live stream, no worries.
Yep.
You'll
get notified.
You'll get notified. We'll let you know via, Patreon.
But your name
however.
will get announced. Your name will get announced, and go on and choose your prize, and that Lacey will take good care of you.
Yep. We'll make sure, 12 winners, that's a lot. I mean, especially being that over on Patreon, we have 67... I mean, right now we have 67 patrons.
Well, we wanted to do something cool.
But, I mean,
yeah,
that's good odds if you think about it. So, go on over, $1. We'll be doing a special, so I'd wait till tomorrow to go up there. If you're wanting to join the giveaway and all that, wait till tomorrow.
Some more exciting.
Go over and become a Patreon supporter. Like I said, just to enter in, you only have to join the $1 tier. $1. You can join any one you want, though. If you want to have the early access, or if you want to have, the full reactions or any of that, that's cool. Any tier. But, yeah, it's going to be a huge giveaway. It's going to be huge.
It's going to be enormous. It's going
to be huge.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. Big league.
It's going to be big league.
So, with that being said,
how exactly does Patreon work? It's like a monthly thing. So if you go over to Patreon and if you want to become a supporter, you basically pick a tier. So the tiers are
get me something to drink. You want something?
Yeah, Pepsi.
I got something to say when I get back. I got to hydrate.
Yeah, it's basically like you you go and you pick a tier. So different tiers give you different benefits. So the $1 tier is just like minimum of benefits, but it's going to enter you in to the giveaway and also make like, you know, there's other stuff too. But then we have like a $2 tier, which is like you get teasers, like teaser pictures and stuff like that, which we put up all the time. And then the $5 tier is early access mostly. Like you get early access to the videos, which usually goes up like the day before or sometimes a couple days before. It's usually the day before though. And then the $10 tier is you get all of the above and then also access to full reactions, like our full, like almost unedited. The only stuff I have to edit out of those is like, you know, if the kids yell in the background, you know, like silly things. But it's mostly like almost 100% full reactions. With the Game of Thrones footage, it's all there and all that. But you just pick which tier you want, and then it's like a monthly thing. Like you pay $1 a month, you pay $5 a month, whichever you want. But like I said, you guys want to enter the $1, that's cool. That'll enter you into the giveaway and 2 winners every single week. So I think that's going to be super awesome. And yep, somebody put our Patreon link in the comments, I see.
Oh,
just go over there and check it out, see what you think. I don't have the special going yet. But regardless, if you join today before I have the special going, I'll still count you as, you know, a part of this. So if you want to join today, that's fine. The special won't be starting till tomorrow, but either way, you'll still be entered in for the
another
giveaway.
Thing I want to tell you that's really cool and I'm super excited and stoked about
Pepsi.
is Dual Reacts and American Mom are going to come together to do a collab. I'm super excited about that.
He said a collab.
I said collab. I've never used that word in my life until just now. We're going to be talking theories. No. Seriously, Jonna?
And okay, what are your favorite types of cake?
Definitely.
Wait, my favorite. I already said my favorite type of pie was pumpkin pie, but that's not cake. Cake is a totally different thing. I would say my favorite is either
carrot cake.
Carrot? He loves carrot cake.
Yep.
I like red velvet cake and German chocolate. And ooh, what's that banana poke cake? Oh, Jello cake. Jello cake. That's my favorite. Steve does not he is kind of like, he can't really see over here too much, but the cake the cake is a lot. Yeah. Yes, Breaking Bad is next, you guys, and then Vikings, and then probably The Walking Dead, because I really want to see that show. I like zombies, so, and we never had AMC before, but, you know, so we weren't not able to watch it.
Believe it or not.
But it is on Netflix now, I think.
Dear Lord.
Sorry, go ahead.
I gotta tell him, you said you like zombies. I was gonna tell him that you're a good zombie killer.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's actually,
I'm a good zombie killer.
She'll actually play games with me and kill zombies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you guys if you guys ever want to play Call of Duty, Black Ops 3 is my favorite. My PS4 handle is ZombieGirl_1985. Add me and we will kill some zombies with you guys if you want.
Yep. She's pretty good. She's pretty darn good.
I'm pretty good. The last time we played, we made it to what, round like 50 something? Easily. Easily.
What map was it when I was top 10%? I spent a lot of time killing.
Der Eisendrock, I think. No, not Der Eisendrock. No. That was Kino. Wasn't that Kino?
I thought it was the Call of the Dead or Walking
It could have
Dead.
been. It could have been Call of the Dead. I feel like it was Black Ops 1 though.
No.
It was Black Ops 1. Let's see.
It's pretty good at that too.
Kenny, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the dollar.
Kenny!
We play on PS4. So
yeah.
It's the best. I will fight. I will fight you about it. But yep, Zombie Girl _ 1985.
Go what?
Add me, we'll play.
Mine is No Tomfoolery.
Steve's handle is No Tomfoolery.
Just
all
like
one word.
Yep.
Hello, Diane, from Waukegan, Illinois.
Waukegan.
Did we ever think of Westworld or Outlander? Both crazy but good. We are going to watch Westworld. I've never heard of Outlander.
I haven't either. I have heard Westworld before.
And yes, Kenny, PS4 is the best. Thank you for agreeing.
So if you guys like gaming and stuff like that, she's definitely, and I don't know if there's something new coming out. Just set it outside.
What is she doing? She's like
trying to kill me here.
She's trying to dance. Would you guys mind saying your PS4 names again? Sorry.
Absolutely. If you
Here, I'll type them in for you guys. Hold on. All right, I'm going to type them in here. And ooh, I can't remember if it's...
Remember what?
If it's GIRL or GURL.
No, it's Zombie Girl.
Hold on. I'm about to check this, you guys. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. Hold on. Yes, it's Zombie Girl, ZOMBIEGIRL.
Is that capital G?
_ 1985.
You better type that out because that's a zombie.
I don't think it matters though if it's. I'll type it up again, just to be on the safe side. I just wanted to make sure because I was like, I can't remember if it's. All right, I'm typing it up again in here.
We played so long one time, I fell asleep during the game.
There you go.
Remember that?
I don't think they're case sensitive either, but just in case I put it just how it appears in my thing.
I was just talking to you.
Yeah. We played.
What am I doing here? I'm gonna sit over here. You go ahead. Tell. What the hell? I'm talking to her.
Well,
Remember that time I fell asleep?
Yeah.
During the game?
Yeah, we were playing zombies one day. All night, like
with a good.
Somebody who we're actually legit friends with now, but we met like by playing with them.
And he's an actor.
He's awesome. We love him to death.
Yeah. He actually came here, and we met, and we cooked out steaks.
We cooked out steaks with him, and yeah, it was awesome.
Remember?
But we stayed up all night. We legit played for like 8 hours straight.
More than that.
Probably more like 10 hours straight. But we were like going for a record, and we were trying to help him get trophies and stuff.
Yeah, we called him a trophy
We called him a trophy whore.
We made fun of him at first.
But yeah, and Steve fell asleep while we were playing.
Snoring.
And snoring. And me and the other dude, I don't want to We just like kept him alive and like kept reviving
I don't think
him.
he would care.
I don't think
he's
he
on
would.
YouTube.
Yeah,
too.
he is. I don't. Let's see. It's hard. It's hard to avoid strikes for stars. Maybe a Patreon only show, possibly. Yeah.
That'd be kind of neat. That'd be neat to try.
That would be neat to try. Yeah.
That would be.
What other games do we like?
Hey, in the Patreon page, put in an idea for that so we can maybe do something like that. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm game to always do anything.
What kind of other games do we like? I mean, I really only like to kill zombies. Like, that's really... Like, I don't... Like, Jenna, my daughter, who's sitting over here, who won't get on camera ever, because she's too shy. She likes playing Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. Okay, red face.
She got some sun.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were just blushing.
No.
Okay. But I have like all the Resident Evil games because that's my favorite game ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Steve likes to play Madden.
Yeah.
He's a Madden dude. Left 4 Dead. I've never played that. Days Gone. Yeah, my brother is like up my ass about getting that game and playing that game with him. I haven't even gotten Resident Evil 2, the new one. I haven't even gotten that one yet because I've been so busy doing this. And like, I think one day I'm going to have my brother come over and we're going to play that game for you guys.
That's fine. I'll be outside. I'll be outside. Like when you watch Game of Thrones, I'll be outside.
He'll be in the other room. He doesn't really care about any of that.
Me and Jen will be outside.
No, I'm not.
Robert, good night. Robert Baldvinson.
Robert, nice to meet you.
I probably said that very wrong. Anything?
So if I haven't said it a million times, I enjoy meeting every single one of you. I can't wait to actually get this. It's kind of bittersweet. We're coming to the end.
We're coming really close.
But to a new beginning where I can sit there and we can chat theories and everything. I'm super excited about that.
Yeah, so you guys, live stream on Saturday, 1 week from today.
Yes.
We're going to be doing another live stream, but this time we're going to talk about Season 8 theories, how we think everything's going to end. I want to let you guys know, and Steve wants to let you guys know who we think is going to live and die in Season 8.
Yes.
And our reasons behind that. We want you guys to tell us what you think's going to happen in Season 8. So next Saturday, 1 week from today.
And I want to hear your theories too.
Put it on your calendar.
Yes. I think the time that we've stuck with pretty much is 6 p.m.
Yeah, I think we've kind of done...
Central Standard Time.
It's a little later. That this was kind of an impromptu sort of live stream, but next week we'll do it at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's when we'll start. We'll probably go on for a couple hours like we normally do. So put it on your calendars and we will have fun, talk theories.
And be ready for the giveaway because I'm super excited to do that.
We like you guys have been Sarah.
Hey, we just got a friend request. Sarah.
Is that from one of you guys? I just got a friend request. You can hear it. But what was I going to say? Now, Sarah, you've made me lose my train of thought.
We're talking about the live stream and the giveaway.
The giveaway, it's gonna we really had so much fun yesterday in our unboxing video, which will go up on Monday. You guys give so much to us, And we feel so humbled by that, and so...
Well, and I think we even bring it up in the unboxing. We're not used to
we're not used
spoiled.
to that. We're not used to being spoiled by you guys, because usually, like,
Or
we're
anybody.
the ones doing, like, yeah, we don't get spoiled in real life. So we want to give back to you guys in a bigger way. 12 winners, 12
This was a
people.
gift for us to be able to even do this in the beginning.
Yeah.
This was going to be kind of a hobby for us to do together, because we really do. One thing me and Lacey do enjoy doing, we enjoy watching shows. She's even got me to watch The Bachelor and these other shows. There's some that I won't watch with her that she watches regularly.
That's
but
true.
There's a lot of shows we do watch, and I think we'll bring that up in another video or whatnot.
Yeah, because there's like shows, like I like to watch America's Got Talent. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite shows is America's Got Talent, so I think that would be fun to like do reactions to stuff like that. Would you guys like that? Like when, America's Got Talent, like stuff like that, where like...
I enjoy those shows. I'll be honest with you, some of the stories that they come up with during America's Got Talent or some of these other shows, they can get pretty emotional. Like the one dude on America's Got Talent. No.
I'm gonna see what friend requests I got.
Can we wait a minute?
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. The dude that was on the show, that he's a singer, and what the hell? The big guy. The guy that I like.
American Idol.
Yeah. And
we watched American
He got beat
Idol.
up when he was a kid. He got his nose
by his
broke.
dad. Yeah.
And I love this dude. He's a big guy. He belts out the
He's
tunes.
got a really awesome tone in his voice, and like, we love singing shows.
And his
stuff
mom
like that.
his mom in the middle of the night split, like got away from his dad.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an incredible story, and even bigger. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Good singer.
Yeah, so if you guys would want to see us react to stuff like that, like American Idol, America's Got Talent, stuff like that, just let us know, because those are shows that we actually watch.
I hate to say it, but she's even got me in, and you guys are going to think I'm weird, but The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, I sit there and I like hound, like I have daughters. So when I sit there and I see a dude dating like 20 women, I would kick my daughter's ass.
Yeah, because it's not like doesn't seem realistic, like, at all. Like, who would be okay with that? Like, oh yeah, I'm dating a guy that's also dating 20 other guys. I watch it for the drama, because let's be real, we like to see drama.
I watch it because I'm like watching you watch the show, and I'm like, I can't believe this shit's real.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I watch America's Got Talent. Yep, that's a good show. Thanks for accepting. Yay. Josh Jones, and your name is Sarah on here? I'm confused. Confusion. I'm hooked on, as a man, I'm not ashamed to admit I'm hooked on The Young and the Restless.
There's a lot of people I've never watched it, but there's a lot of people that watch that.
I've never seen The Young and the Restless. The only, like, soap opera that I watched was, like, back when I was a teenager, and it was called Passions. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I used to love that show, and it was stupid, and I don't care.
You want to watch a real show?
What?
Back in when I was growing up and whatnot, Dallas. That was a killer show back in the day. Like, I was young. And there was a show that came on after Dallas.
I watched the remake of the Dallas series with you.
Pretty damn good, huh?
And it was pretty decent.
Dallas, and then there was something that started with a Falcon's Crest was the other one. Yeah, believe it or not, yeah.
Falcon's Crest.
Well, I spent a lot of time with my grandma, and that was on every Friday night, I think. It went Dukes of Hazzard.
I remember Passions. Weird frickin' show. Yes.
And Dallas and
yeah.
Falcon's Crest.
Dallas and Falcon's Crest. I think, like, back in my, like, when I was doing the other YouTube channel, like, years ago, when I was building houses, I think I used to get, like, requests all the time to build a house that was in the show, like, Falcon's Crest. But I couldn't find it. Like, I could not find good pictures of this house so that I could kind of recreate it. Yeah.
You could probably went on YouTube and found, like, an episode and seen the house, because that...
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't end up doing it, though. I ended up doing the Home Alone house. I'm using my family's PS4 account named after our cat, Sarah. But I'm a 23-year-old named Josh.
Nice to meet you, Josh.
Josh, we will definitely play some zombies with you at some point.
I'm a stone cold killer.
And I'll probably still call you Sarah, so I'm sorry about that, because I'll be like, hey, Sarah. Oops. It's called Falcon Crest.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. We do watch, I do watch The Voice, yes. Who killed JR?
Wasn't it, Sue Ellen? No. No.
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
Who shot JR was the episode, but who killed JR? I don't know.
Yeah, because he didn't die, right?
Well, in the new... See, he did end up dying, like,
no, he died in real life, though, right?
Yeah, but they ended up, I think, using... I don't know.
I don't know.
It's been a while since I've seen it, and I kind of lost interest when you stopped kind of watching it.
Yeah. What was that the first huge cliffhanger for any show that you...
In my lifetime, yes.
Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah.
The Jon Snow thing was probably comparable to the JR back in that time.
Yeah, because you didn't know what was going to come.
And they kept you hanging for a year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Are you guys going to compare the dead list before Season 8 starts? Yes.
Oh, with what we started?
Yeah, we'll probably do that during our live stream on Saturday. I'll break open the boxes that we got back here, and we'll see who Steve thought was going to live and die by now.
Oh, that's screwed now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much screwed, but we'll do that during the live stream on Saturday.
I'd have been better off saying everybody's going to die.
Just everybody. MASH had a huge cliffhanger.
Yep.
I've never seen MASH. Do you like DC Comics? Have you watched Joker's trailer? I have not seen that. Nope. I have seen Suicide Squad.
We've seen all the Batmans.
We've seen all the Batman movies.
But the best Batman, and this is always debatable, is
The Dark Knight.
The one where dude played the Joker that really freaking like...
Yeah, that's The Dark Knight.
Is it? Is it the Dark Knight?
Heath Ledger?
Yeah.
Who ended up dying?
Yeah.
Before it even
Now, Jack
came out?
Nicholson played a good Joker, but that dude...
Heath Ledger was the best Joker. Although I do think that Jared Leto plays a good Joker, too.
Oh.
In Suicide Squad.
He's pretty cool.
So
they didn't have enough of him.
You guys, I was opening some of our gifts that you guys sent us yesterday, and I got a paper cut. And it was really deep. It was actually like a cardboard paper cut. And Steve has one too. We both have paper cuts.
On
our same thumb.
Huh.
How does that happen? Heath Ledger nailed it. You're right. The Dark Knight was definitely the best Batman movie. But then I haven't seen any of the Spider-Man movies. I have seen one of the Avengers movies, and that was the one with Thoros.
It's all Zero.
He's seen Zero. I've seen almost no, like, Marvel movies. Like, almost no. But Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool's badass.
That's one of our favorite movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one, it didn't, surprisingly enough, you guys, that paper cut or the cardboard cut didn't even really hurt when it happened. But it's one of those cuts that, like, it doesn't bleed unless you, like, move your thumb. You know what I mean?
That's kind of how yeah.
But now it hurts afterwards, but not really when it happened.
Weird that we both got one just about like a day within each other.
Yeah. But yours is on, like, the tip of your thumb, and mine is, like, on the side.
Still sucks.
Yeah. The new Endgame movie. Thanos.
Endgame movie?
Yeah, it's not Thoros, it's Thanos, you're right. It's the new Avengers Endgame.
Because you got it wrong?
Yeah.
My daughter's laughing at me. Our battery's about ready to die, you guys. And there it went. So, we're going to go ahead and end this episode, or this live stream, because our battery just died.
Hey, peace and love to you guys. Thank you so much for coming. And
thank you guys so much for watching our live stream. Remember to come back on Saturday, 1 week from today, 6 p.m. And we love you guys so much.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.